Well, that was a fun camp to have finally gotten over and cleaned up of. Hello, everyone. My name is 𝓮𝓼𝓷𝓮. Sorry for how loud the mic is. I'm still trying to fucking get the damn audio quality right. Yes, that sounds better. At least I think it does. I'm not sure. Anyways, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. Let's head off to the left. We got attacked on the road, so might as well keep going, right?
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yes, it would. I'm surprised I didn't get fatigued. So, something to know already. I played through the section already, but I lost the recording. Thank God I had the same save file.
I need a challenge.
Don't worry, you're probably gonna find one. Save yourselves, fools! Okay. In the name of the Stag-Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us some dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag-Lord's tax. Hand over the money, and we'll be on our way. Want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're all like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. You come here, squeeze a straw, come... Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he notices you. Ah, you must be guests from Rostov. Not interested in bloodshed, but I won't let you rob this man. Be on your way, and I'll let you go in peace. The woman smiles coldly. All right, we'll leave. But what makes you think we won't just return with greater numbers? Why would we leave? We got easy pickings from Rostov before us. We'll rip out your guts and empty your pockets. Oh boy.
Enemy near.
Obviously,
Serves you
attack.
right.
And you missed. I need to have her move up. Why is it that I'm the only one who charged up ahead? And move up further. Go, Oleg! Ooh, nice shot. Really? You thought that would work? Dad. Okay, I guess that's my turn. Mary, for the love of God. Can't rage? I guess she's got to move up. And that's gonna be her turn. Bad turn. Can't hit Valerie worth shit. Again, can't hit her worth shit. Let's have you move up.
You
Open fire!
deserved it.
First you attack him. Jesus, make him explode, why don't you? Go, Oleg! And you missed. Valerie still doesn't get hit. I'm gonna stab him. Didn't do much. Wait, what's that? Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, shit, we're all fatigued? I didn't realize that. I mean, except Valerie for some reason. Kill! And you missed. Oh my god, we are all fucking fatigued in this fight. Valerie, murder him! Damn it! Oleg, murder him! Damn it! Why are we all missing? Kill! Okay, that I can take it. Fire!
This is where I step in.
No, that is not where you step in, Lindsay. That was not where you stepped in at all. How is he still alive? Okay, thank goodness.
Everyone counts on me. The road awaits.
We are gonna take all that. Oleg! Take that, you scoundrels! Oleg shakes his fist, but now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away. Play on her! He's starting to complain to the stag lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? He sighs heavily. Well, I could send 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. He notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove! Why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼. It's all over. I saw it. Just need to be sure you are all right. The woman looks over her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Thought someone ran out of the trading post. Who is he? That must have been Balkan. He sells potions. Lives out in the forest like a hermit, but he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area, how they can help you. The Stag Lord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. I see. Well, I'd like to see your goods. Don't know what good trade will serve if those bloodsuckers come back. Take everything, but alright, have a look. Yes, I'm going to sell every single one of them. Have no need for the short bows. Okay. Armors. I can get rid of every single one of them. Rig. I can put those on. Yeah, it's on them. And in exchange, I would like to trade. We have all these good things. I would like a Masterwork Scythe because I can wield it apparently. Protection.
What troubles you?
Can't wield the Masterwork Longbow. Can she wield it? Ooh.
𝓮𝓼 the Magnificent? 𝓮𝓼 the Illustrious? Something more simple, like 𝓮𝓼 the Great?
So she can't wield
𝓮𝓼 the
longbows. Okay, Lindsay, hush. I'm trying to work out a deal. It has a 3 times chance for crit. That's always good. Shit. Where the hell is it? Ah, here we go. 2 times. Ooh, and a high crit. Fuck it. Confirm the trade.
Let's go.
Their sight
We
betrays
should
them.
prepare. Observe the others.
We are not stealthing, everyone.
Before they learn from yours.
Okay. Well, he waves his hand suddenly. Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. They'll use lands team with the bandits like bed bugs in a bugger's hut, and you just stir them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. You have nothing to fear. I'll help you deal with the attack. Well, I appreciate your good intentions. I may not have the best manners, but Oleg 𝓬𝓼𝓮 is the last name you'll hear accused of being ungrateful. If you manage to defend this post, I'll reward you proper. Alchemist fire. Yes, put it up there. We'll look around. Think we'll find a way to best area, blah, blah, blah.
Vigilant.
Also, why am I so heavy? I'd like to see your goods. Oh, right. I have all of these things. Earn. Figure. Decorated scabbard. Alright. Card feeds. Old map of Avestan. There's a lot here. Tansha ink. Ooh. I'm going all in with the money I got. Alright, that's gonna be it. Did not really help that much. But you know what does help? Leveling up.
I feel tired.
We're gonna upgrade my fucking Magus abilities. Nature, persuasion, use magic. The love god. Athletics. Wait, hold on. Maybe Arcana. Burning Hands. Let's see. Ooh, Stanger condition. And enlarged person. Alright, I think that's gonna be it.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish your armor. It is why
Fight,
my armor gleams
athletics,
as it does.
world, nature. Hold it. Perception. Let's give you power attack.
We should gather our strength.
Anything is possible.
And we'll gather our strength another time. Bard's talents. Oh god. Athletics. Nature, perception, persuasion. Perception. Fast stealth, because, my god, she needs it. Summon monster. Well, that's her in a nutshell. And now we have
Nice. Don't
Amiri, our barbaric warrior. Athletics. Persuasion. Increased mobility and increased perception. And Beast Totem.
I'm hungry. When we
Our
start.
duty calls.
right.
I need to put away some things. Wait, I forgot. I have equipment I need to change into. You also need all of that. Let's put on these bracers of armor. Masterwork Scythe.
I am your shield.
Yeah, I could tell that.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Yeah, equip this heavy crossbow.
I
You're gonna need
really
it.
thought I saw it.
The road awaits.
On my way.
This seems to be tar. We're gonna throw it over there.
We should prepare.
Get every single good that we can find.
About
I
time.
shall not fail.
Slowly getting everything. I'm missing a cloak now that I think about it. Ooh, potatoes.
Everyone counts on me.
Let's go.
Oh, some good steel traps in the box. Yes.
I need a challenge.
And you will get a challenge here soon. Just be patient, damn it. God, I'm so fucking
I'll go
slow. Old well has been renovated clean. It even has a new roof.
Our duty calls.
It seems night is about to fall. Oh god. Oh my lord, things are gonna get bad. We should help find bandits. Ooh, potion of cure light wounds. Where's this coming from? You want an old man like me to fight? Here, take this potion. Consider that my help in your fight. Sir, the bandits here bother you as much as 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮 Oleg. Maybe more. Help us get rid of them for good. Okay, this is the difference between this save file and the previous save file. I didn't get Bakken to help. Bakken scratches his head and hums to himself and puffs his chest out. Well, alright. I'll show those troublemakers. They'll learn better than chase an old man around. Some might even write up some verses about me. Maybe even heroic ones. Lindsay gives you a worried glance, then turns to Bakken. Please be careful. Go ahead and help, but leave the heroics to us. You hear? We'll talk later.
I'm by your side.
Okay. We're gonna pause. I need to find a way to change my ability.
Give the order.
Just letting the ink dry.
Well, what's your
Okay, hold on. They each need to carry a potion of cure light wounds. Her, she's gonna take a potion of enlarged person at least.
What troubles you?
You take the scroll of expeditious retreat.
I'm listening.
Potion, potion, alchemist fire.
Let us
And there's
bide our
me.
time.
I'm surprised I'm not trained in any shield, but okay.
I shall not fail. Everyone counts on me.
Alright. Oleg seems even gloomier, and 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮 is sorrowful. Both of them look at you intently. Let's go back to the possible attack. They claim they were collecting taxes. Why? For the 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓮 and his cronies, of course. That 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓮 fancies himself a king in these parts. He may have antlers for a crown, but all troublemakers around here are happy to follow his orders as long as they're paid. So they charge an arm and a leg as taxes, and they call his executions punishment for treason. Even those who never swore allegiance to that 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓮, they're killed fast, Elki. If not, he looks at 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮. Dove, why don't you go start supper while we finish our talk? Tell me as much as you know. How many are there? What do they want? What do they want? Those bloodsuckers think they own this land. They come, take what they want, and steal the better part of our money every month as a toll for their leader. They even broke our gates so we couldn't try to hide anything from them. No one knows exactly how many there are. Sometimes only 5 or 6 come. Sometimes it's a whole gang. I'd have shown them what for long ago, if not for 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮. Prepare for the attack. Fear not! I'll stand between you and the scum. You're under my protection, says Valerie. Amiri flexes her shoulders. Finally, a fight. I was bored with all the talking. Well, these aren't heroics I was hoping for to write about. But I guess even the greatest heroes had to start somewhere, says Lindsay. So you're not easily cowed. I beg you, be careful. And please don't let Oleg do anything too risky. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮, go hide inside. We're going to meet our guests. Do we rest at least? It is nightfall.
Chicha.
Yes. No, I'm fully prepared. I will approach them casually. And I will change my weapon right in front of them. I have nothing to do but end turn. Has to be done. Oh, please do not get killed. Damn it, Oleg's already gotten hurt. Ah! Why'd you set me on fire? Valerie, get in! Well, that didn't help. Oh, thank goodness. He would like to rage first off. And he's in charging distance. Nope. He's in charging distance. Ah! Dead. Fucking dead. Cadaverific dead. You missed, Lindsay. How the fuck did you miss? No one's gonna get behind my girl. Oh, you think that's gonna help? First things first, I'm gonna stab this guy with a scythe. Hell yeah!
A solid plan.
5-foot move. And that's gonna be my turn. Why are you hurting your own damn ally, Buckin? Well, that bandit's dead. Hey, you missed your shot! You know what? Fuck it, she's gonna go looting. Hold it. Charge. For the king!
Duty calls.
Here I am. See.
Let us bide our time.
Oh god, we're so fucking... We are encumbered to holy hell and back. We sure show them what's what. Oh look, he's breathing heavily, but he shakes his fist in the air menacingly. You rats got what you deserve! Now they'll know better than to treat honest people like cattle. And our Boca here taught him a thing or two as well. Oh shit. I accidentally... Now, my lord, head on up to the guest room on the second floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. And I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. Now, don't offend me by trying to turn it down. Just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be much better. Am I turning down the mic slightly? There we go. Thank you, Oleg. Ugh,
The path
it's
is
so fucking hard. Ah, we're encumbered. Everyone, get into the house. Oh god, there's more goods to get.
clear. We should prepare.
Potatoes.
You can rely
So
on
much
me.
to go through. We're gonna go.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
You're fine. It probably doesn't belong to us anyway. Oh god. So much crap.
I shall not fail. Tread lightly.
Okay. I can actually put some stuff away. Put away that. Composite. Botchard. Masterwork nunchucks. Sorry, I hiccuped. That. Just in case, we're gonna put a couple more away.
Don't hesitate.
Adventures
I'm
called them.
listening.
Everyone counts on me.
Gotta make sure we sell all of that. Oh yeah, Cloak of Resistance. Take that and that. Ooh. We'll take Ember with us. Okay.
The road awaits.
The road does
Let us
indeed await.
bide our time.
And I'm changing my gear to have the Cloak of Resistance and the Blessed Ring.
We should prepare.
Let's go to sleep. You wake up from a nasty dream that tortured you almost all night long. In it, you saw a wall of unnaturally thick fog that surrounded you, slowly moving closer and closer. A quick look out the window, and you find out that the fog was not a figment of your imagination, not a dream. And then,
Hear me. Please hear me. Can you hear me? Please.
the half-transparent outline of a beautiful nymph appears before you. Even in this ghostly form, it's clear that she's exhausted. Her shoulders are slashed, and her large blue eyes burn within her pale face. Her voice is barely more than a whisper as she reaches towards you. It seems that only you can see or hear the nymph. Who are
Who
you?
am I? Just just a tear shed by the land itself, the bitter sigh of nature. I am a nymph, the guardian of this area, a defeated guardian. Call me the guardian of the bloom, if you wish.
Alright. My adventure begins with such a beautiful sight, to be honest.
Beauty is so tender. It can so easily be crushed under the blows of cruel fate. But you can save it from being undone.
Alright then. What do you wish for me?
Aid, salvation. We have a common enemy, and long have I searched for someone who can defeat him. The one you call the Stag Lord. As a storm strikes ruthlessly with gusts and lightning, the Stag Lord wreaks havoc with the swords of his servants. And not just in the world of people. The land also suffers from the evil he brings. My forests and my flowers suffocate in this fog. Soon even I will vanish, as the last ray of light fades at dusk.
Okay, how's a Stagler responsible for the fog?
Yes, it hides his fortress as well as his dark
Wait,
deeds.
I didn't say how, just
While
he's responsible.
he did not create this affliction. It is the work of a powerful druid who has betrayed even himself. I know not why the powers did not leave this renegade, but even I was unable to defeat him.
Alright then. How can I help?
This fog, it enshrouds, entangles, suffocates. If only I could learn how it was created. But my powers wane. I have barely the strength to call out to you. All I know for certain is that somewhere in this forest lies an old house, and it echoes with the remnants of a strange power. The
I
Stag
see.
Lord and his druid were there. The fog hides this place from me, but I can point you to the bandits' camp near the Thornford. Make them tell you where this place is. Go there and listen to the echo, catch the whispers, search for anything that can tell you how the fog was created. Once the fog clears, nature will breathe again, and you will be able to easily find your way to the fortress of our mutual enemy.
Alright. I understand then, Guardian of the Bloom, and I will make sure to defeat these enemies. By the end of
Don't
today, I
believe in
swear.
fate, stranger. But our meeting seems more than a coincidence.
The nymph whispers fades as she disappears into the night.
I shall
Okay.
not fail.
What a way to wake up with. Hey, I can move freely again. And no, Lindsay first. A halfling girl with tousled hair wearing a dusty traveler's outfit sits chewing the tip of her quill. Just a moment. How should I put it? Oh, I know. She scribbles something quickly in a notebook, scrawled with verse, raises her eye and gives you a bright smile. Oh, hi. Tell me about that book you're writing. What is there to tell? You've seen some of my rough drafts already, haven't you? It's a book about you and your adventures. I'm writing the whole truth, just as it happened. Well, the whole artistic truth. You know, no glory, no story. Language is not that good. Book is full of inconsistencies. So what kind of character am I? What kind of character am I? Truth be told, I was a little afraid of meeting a real hero. And books are all protectors of the weak and poor. What about in real life? But you eased all my fears with 2 sticks of a tail. You're a true hero, just like in the legends. My new fear is that in 100 years, my readers will say that people like you never existed. But I'm writing the truth. Aw. How do you feel about me reading your work in progress? Well, these are only drafts, but of course you're welcome to read them. Just keep in mind that even if you don't like what I write about, I won't change a single letter, so don't even ask. Of course, it's a book about you, but it's my book, understand? A small writer's eyes glows rebelliously. You know, as long as you write the truth, I have no objection. Write whatever you wish. I doubt you would defame me, or, for that matter, overpraise. Write whatever you wish. It's your right, but I shall decide your book is allowed on my lands. Don't you know I am the god? I'm the king. Oh, you remember it for my deeds, not for your book. I have no interest in censorship. Any story about me is welcome as long as you're interested. I'd rather have a say in how my biography turns out. Of course, you can write whatever you want, but you know what happens to writers who displease their rulers. Yeah, as long as you write the truth. I swear, puts a little hand over her heart. Truth. Only truth, and a teensy bit of imaginative exaggeration. Let me ask you about something else. Let's deal with that ring. You always wear on your finger. Ah, this. Lindsay holds her arm for you to get a clear view of the ring. It was a gift to me from my first teacher. It's magical, imbued by the powers of Shaolin. When I get myself in trouble, it transports me to a safe spot. So, please don't be angry with me if I suddenly disappear from a fight. I'll wait for you here. Promise. Alright, I have to go. Don't leave without me. Of course, I could just write whatever you tell me, but if I wanted to stay cooped up in a dusty room, I'd be sleeping through lectures at the academy. That's a fair point. The elf looks straight at you through the tangled hair falling over her face. Hey, you're an adventurer, right? Seeking your fortune in the stolen lands. You aren't the only one of your kind here. Take my advice. Keep your friends open, and keep your eyes open. Watch your back. Sometimes the one who calls themselves your friends are more dangerous than your enemies. Judging by the elf's voice, it's obvious that she started the day with a jug of wine. Who are you? The elf grunts. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵. Once upon a time, I was famous throughout Absalom. 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵 of the Reckless Six. Well, glory passes quickly. A few miserable decades later, no one recognizes you on the street anymore. What a shame. What are you doing here? And I stayed here, waiting for adventurers who are in need of help. We may be sitting here in the backwoods tavern, but in Absalom, I have a lot of friends who are eager to make a few coins. They have brave hearts, but shallow pockets. The goal will be welcome change for them. I can send them a message, and they will come from Absalom through a portal. If you're interested, just give me a sign. We'll arrange everything right away. So via her, I can get allies. That's awesome. Why are you called Eight Eyes? Once, long ago, I could spot an enemy and pin him to the wall before he could even think of attacking. Some said I had 8 eyes and looked all around at once, though it seems I've outlived my nickname. She stretches her arm forward. Her palm trembles noticeably. I'm drinking so much, it's best I don't test my skills too often. Where were you when the train post was at? All of a sudden, I'm a little lost in the mist, which is the first time that's happened to me. I guess I should go easier on drinking. But don't you imagine I'd be scared of a good fight? Well, I know I was missing all the action. I see you got everything under control. Would you like to join me? No. We've got enough things to do already. You'd better manage on your own. Famous Pathfinder here in the middle of nowhere. Why? You want to know how one could exchange the life of a Pathfinder for this sorry drunken rat hole? Lionel Noriel's eyes goes out, as if someone had blown out a candle. Lose all your friends because of one scumbag, and then you'll understand. I was the only one left. I was the only one to return from the final campaign of the Reckless Six. Whatever is left of me can't be called a seeker anymore. She remained silent for a long time, as if wondering if she wished to poke the old wound. Here's the story. Our leader, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼, was the best of the best. Wise, brave, friends with everyone. One of those friends, 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓵, sent him a disturbing letter. He stumbled upon a mention of some ancient books on the art of necromancy. Secrets like those are best left hidden forever. Trust me, I've seen what that kind of magic can do. Bites her lip. To make a long story short, those volumes were supposedly hidden in the catacombs of 𝓲𝓲𝓵. We decided that the books should be retrieved and kept safe by the society. We gathered in a tavern, discussed the expedition, then proceeded to 𝓲𝓲𝓷𝓛𝓲𝓷𝓾𝓲. It was a normal mission, a quick and quiet recovery. He smiles bitterly. Everything turned out to be much more complicated. We barely made it through the Witchgate Forest, all those terrible living trees, undead druids, and their arches of bone. It was a miracle we managed to make it out alive. We chose the Ren Church to stop at. It was marked on 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮's map as a safe enough haven to hole up and lick our wounds. Oh, I wish that had been true. 𝓓𝓪𝓷 was the first to perish. He was attacked by one of the monsters hiding in the stables. It tossed him about like a feather and threw him down an ancient well. His shouts echoed for a long time, and I didn't hear the sound of him landing, and then... She pauses and turns away, hiding her eyes. Enough. I shouldn't have gotten into this. Who am I to stir up others' feelings with all my chatter? We'd better forget about it now. Maybe I'll tell you more some other time, but not today. I have to go. Thank you, Enorio.
Let us be
𝓲𝓼.
careful.
Good day. I've been feeling alright after that battle. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. I definitely don't want to waste your time, but if you have a moment, I have a request. What do you want of me? This is a very personal request, and maybe not important enough for your time. I'll clearly understand if you say no, but the first time the 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓾 came here demanding money, they also took my wedding ring. Just tore it off my hand. It's just a trinket, really, but it meant so much to me. I remember every moment of the day 𝓲𝓪 came to me, that ring in hand, to ask if I'd marry him. I was standing in a fancy dress on the stairs of my father's home, fearing that I'd misheard something. I'd say something stupid and everyone around would laugh. She interrupts herself, shaking her head gently. If you happen to find my ring among the bandit's possessions, please bring it back to me. It's easy to recognize. My name's engraved inside the band. She drops her eyes, lowering her voice. There's one more thing. Among the bandits, there's a dark-haired woman who wields dual axes. She's not banned in the fight. In fact, she can be extremely dangerous and cruel. But please, I beg you, show her mercy if you have the chance. I'd be happy to help. So grateful for your help. Alright, I have to go. Oh, nice to know I have things to do. Bucket! Bucket puts his hands on his hips. Ha! Old Bucket still knows a few tricks to impress those blood-sucking dummies. Enough hiding in the damn bushes, I say. Tell me what you have. Get rid of all these.
Everyone counts on me.
You know, I got a masterwork variant of a longsword that I have hidden. Jasper, spoon, rope, a pearl, silver disc. Ooh, soft cheese. Alright, now what do you have? Hey, potion of cure light wounds. You got 21 potions of cure moderate wounds. What the fuck? Wand of mage armor. Ooh, I need that. I need to learn mage armor. Ooh, honey. Potion of transmutions and bodily poisons. Huh. Potion of inflict light wounds. Ooh. Uh, 5 more potions. You can never be too careful with having enough potions. Ember!
I'll go ahead.
We're gonna talk? Miri utters a weary sigh. Alright, spill it. I'm listening. We're just talking. You don't like it? She shrugs several times, perhaps flexing her muscles or maybe just filling in the silence. I don't know, she admits at last. Depends what we're gonna talk about. If it's monsters, swords, or scars, I approve. That's good. If we're gonna ask questions like why and what for and how, screw this! She looks you over slowly, head to toe. Or you got even harder ones. Tell me about yourself. This little question seems to puzzle her. She scratches her head, then starts counting on her fingers. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong, I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords, and I left my tribe of the 6 Bears. She looks thoughtfully at her 4 bent fingers and shrugs. I don't like fights. She concludes, bending her thumb. What's it like to be a barbarian in the 6 Bears tribe? Our people are big and strong. We can cut a monster in half with one swing. We can walk 3 days and nights with no rest. We can eat whole fried aurochs. Guess you had to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Training? Don't freaking train me. The boys of the 6 Bears got all the training. All I could do was watch. Her eyes gleamed with anger. And you know what? They were still crap even after all that training because I kicked their butts hard. That's fair. That is fucking fair. Quite a good fire. Miri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you say? She glares at you. Her eyes narrow. Or you say I could be better. Like, go get some training, Amiri. Right? You are very good in a fight. You're an excellent warrior. I was just giving you a compliment. That's all. For several more seconds, Amiri continues to glare at your face with suspicion. Then, all of a sudden, she mellows. True. And if I could, I sorry to best. Thanks for telling me. That is a formidable sword. It's not a simple weapon, is it? You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raised the blade, and you notice that even though Amiri is extremely strong, she still has difficulty wielding such a large sword. This sword belonged to a real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looking for myself. Fits me perfectly. My damned trophy! Her eyes flash with menace, as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try taking away her trophy. Alright, thanks for talking with me. Speak again later. Talking. When will we do some monster killing instead? She sighs and turns away.
Let's head out.
Valerie. Greetings, Valerie sighs. Everything is well, I hope. I'm ready for new orders. So, you're an atheist. I love the fact that I can start off a conversation like that. Right? I need no guidance from above. I have my own good conscience and my leader's orders to live by. You're so eager to follow my orders. Why? What do you mean, why? She looks at you in bewilderment. I follow your orders. I've joined your campaign because I have faith in you. I believe your intentions to be noble, though things may not always turn out as you planned. You are my commander. Your orders are law. It's my duty to follow them. He hesitates for a moment. Well, as long as you don't order me to do something that's absolutely dishonorable. Well, that would never happen, I hope. Oh, don't worry. It'll never happen like that. You know, you don't have to follow etiquette and maintain good manners while speaking with me if you don't want to. I'm aware of that, she sighs. But I'm sure you understand that I am what I am. That's how I was brought up. First by my parents, then by my mentors in the order. Besides, I was born in a noble family. She raised her chin proudly, so I rather enjoy the idea that my manner of speech differs from the bit of the common language of the peasantry. You just can't imagine how many social climbers have bowed politely the moment I open my mouth. So, tell me about yourself. What exactly would you like to know? I was born to a noble family. Though I didn't remain long in the family estate, my father sent me to the Order of the Eternal Roses, but I left once I realized that I didn't match my principles. Why did you leave the order? Because of my heavenly beauty, she winces in contempt. According to 𝓲𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 laws, all art is sacred, whatever form it takes. Severe punishment awaits those who dare harm a painting, sculpture, or poem, no matter how worthless the drivel might be. My looks always attracted unwanted attention from the pilgrims and acolytes at the temple. I received my first poem, dedicated to me, when I was 9. The author was some wealthy geezer. Her lips thin in contempt, and that was only the beginning. Sculptures, pictures, poems, I was drowning in them. My admirers mocked me, and I had to respectfully accept all of their garbage. The clerics of the temple were magnanimous, for my suitors made generous offerings to the church. But one time I just snapped. Barely suppressed anger glitters across Valerie's eyes. Some wealthy idiot has dedicated an extremely untalented poem to me, and he had the nerve to read it right to my face, holding my sleeve. The hour was late, and I was on my way to get some rest after a boring lesson on rhymes. I lost control and tore the poem apart right in front of him. She raised her head proudly. The paladins wanted to impose some punishment upon me. I don't remember which one exactly. They wanted me to repent. Instead, I just gathered my things and left. What did you do after you left? I set out for Rostov. He shrugs. I wanted to get as far away as possible from Shannon and the destiny everyone seemed so ready to force upon me. Besides, the school of swordsmanship in Rostov has quite a decent reputation. Honestly, I was hoping for an opportunity to learn from the famous 𝓲𝓷𝓾 masters. Eventually, it became clear that their technique wasn't a good fit for me. They teach to avoid impact, where I prefer to raise my shield. That's fair. But my abilities and skills, which I learned at the Order of the Eternal Rose, were enough to make the Sword Lords take an interest in me. They offered me a chance to join mercenaries who serve the Sword Lords, and I accepted. Oh! Let's change the subject. That's actually pretty nice. Thank you for the conversation. I'll talk to you later. Me and my scythe. How do I change? Oh, wait. Maybe what I need to do is change... Nope. Spellbook. How do I not have access to my other spells? That's a bit rude, don't you think? Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, I talked to everyone here. I think it's time we move on.
The path is clear.
Indeed it is. Actually, we're gonna put back Tiger and Ember for the moment. Oh, my team can wield a composite longbow. Heavy mace is pointless. I need the ever-burning torch. Alright.
Our duty calls.
Yeah, this works. I have a feeling I made a mistake and I'm probably going to get my ass handed to me, but who cares? Also, that is a pretty thick-ass sword. I thought it'd be bigger. But she is a barbarian. Speaking of which, I need to equip her with something. Here, put this belt on. There we go. Thornfoot. Someone on the road! Get ready! Alright. I just also... Okay. So here's the thing. I need to find out how to change my first level spells that I have active. Because I would like to have my Shocking Grasp. A dirty old man in squalid clothing shuffles up to you. His gray hair is unkempt, and he continuously clenches and unclenches his wrinkled, freckled hands. When he stops and looks up at you, his eyes widen and he tugs at his beard. Strange weather. Invisible fog creeping out of the woods. Soars beyond the sky, obscures the sun and moon. Strange. The old man shakes his head, his eyes shifting about seemingly at random. I don't like this old man. Looks like the kind who can cast evil eye. Who are you? The old man freezes for a moment. Remus! Well, that won't help with the fog. What are you doing here? One raises a thick eyebrow curiously. I do nothing. Breathe, walk, observe. The fog looks visible enough to me. I see more than ever. I've never seen so much before. The old man wipes his hand across his face and sighs wearily. Someone must look, and no one else can. Invisible fog. Something you can find your way through it. The fog is... wrong. It hinders your legs, not your sight. I wish not to try. I should probably go. The man stares at you intensely. You hasten? You should. Your arrival wastes no time. He races, but in another direction. He searches for power. He'll find it. My arrival? Do you mean Tartuccio? The man tucks his beard again. He's not tall, but he wants to climb high. Beside him are those who could stand against him, and might yet still. How do you know we're rivals? I don't know. I see. You can choose where you set your eyes, usually. But can you choose what they see? What power is he searching for? Someone else's. Old, but forever young. That which was taken from another. That which gives joy, and now gives death. All the more reason not to linger. Turn your back to the trading post and look south. There is an ancient tomb. Look for him there. The old man turns and walks away slowly, muttering softly. Once stolen, the land shall be reclaimed. Once reclaimed, bound with the claimer shall it be. Bound, merged, joined by unbreakable ties, claiming the land, claiming its pain, claiming its death.
Keep formation.
Yeah. We're getting the hell. We're going out of here. What I see now. I'm also seeing how the actual trail is supposed to go. Like, I'm now understanding as to why it's strange. Head down south. Barga hunting grounds. The starting stop have long been known by locals as hunting grounds for particularly vicious tribes boggers. Newcomers often learn how... You've never been to this location. Let's go this way. Thornwood. There's a bandit camp here. We gotta clear it out. We're not fatigued yet, so that's good. Let's enter. Seems the recording's handling well so far. I'm a Miri. I need to be me.
Remain vigilant.
Ancient 𝓲𝓲 coin.
Let us bide our time.
Water that I can easily safely walk through. Ooh, duck! Dock.
On my way.
Okay, water that I can't safely go through. Over here I can. Edible moss.
I
Cooking
shall not
ingredient.
fail.
About time.
Edge of the map. I like the fact that if you have good... Ooh, potion of vanish. Coin.
Everyone counts on me.
I
I
like
need
the
a
fact that if you
challenge.
have a good nature, you can do stuff. Curious instinct. You see a tall, broad-shouldered man with a prematurely gray hair and a decisive face. Everything about him, his stance, his gesture, his intonations radiates confidence. I'm not here to listen to your complaints or your crazy plans, 𝓲𝓲. We cannot fight Restov. Leave 𝓲𝓼's messengers alone and follow your orders. You probably haven't even burned down that old house the Stag Lord seems to hate so much. Is the Stag Lord just going to hide in the fog forever? He hisses angrily. If we don't show them our strength, they'll think the sign belongs to them. When are we going to do something worthwhile, something more than just stealing from these spineless hogs? He stops and notices you. Damn. The man turns to you calmly. Ah, you must be the guest from Restov. Well, I've always preferred to solve things face to face. I'm 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 the Stag Lord's right hand. We should talk. And just what do you want to talk about? I'm sure you've heard many stories of the Stag Lord and his people. You probably think we're flesh-eating madmen. We're nothing of the sort, I assure you. We essentially want the same as those who sent you. Ownership of the land, and the right to take payment from those who live and work here. The stolen lands aren't part of Brevoy, despite what anyone may think. My commander has as much right to this land as 𝓲𝓼. I personally forbade 𝓲𝓲's people from harming the owners of the trading post. They paid on time and worked dutifully, at least until you show up and disturb things. But despite that, does this really need end in violence? Restov's too far away to be able to effectively control these lands, and I don't want to lose any of my people, so please, leave the Stag Lord be, and leave in peace. So I have a full good option. Requires good. Why not turn that around? No matter what you say, 𝓓𝓪𝓷, the Stag Lord, no matter what you say, 𝓓𝓪𝓷, the Stag Lord's not some ordinary ruler of an ordinary country. He could barely control his gang, and neither can you. And you wouldn't be arguing with 𝓲𝓪 in the middle of the woods. You both seem like reasonable people who simply chose the wrong leader. Leave him or help me find his fortress, and we can part in peace. Unfortunately, there can be no peace between me and the Stag Lord. I've seen too much. I won't allow him to keep robbing settlers. I shall stop the Stag Lord and the evil he commits. I'm not here to take sides. But if you don't want bloodshed, I'm willing to talk. Restov promises me a barony for the Stag Lord's head, 𝓓𝓪𝓷, and I intend to collect it at any cost. Even a bloody one. Nah, full good. A valiant effort. But no. Just your charm and the ghost of the ferocious 𝓲𝓼 won't be enough to make me turn traitor. Farewell! And please, think on my words. He turns and leaves. Something in your words seemed to have impressed 𝓲𝓪. She frowns for a moment, then spits. Fine, I won't cut your throat. For now, at least. But I also won't kneel to some Restov upstart. Why would you try to make peace? Are you just naturally kind? Or have you been listening to Svetlana? Isn't it hard to believe I simply might not want unnecessary bloodshed? Don't ask me to show you mercy. I don't know why. Those are my own. Just accept that I don't want you dead. This isn't kindness. It's good judgment. Your death doesn't help me in any way. Is it so hard to believe I simply might not want unnecessary bloodshed? You know, life hasn't been good to me, she replies, sullen. Why should I trust you? Alright, here's my piece. Stag Lord's been spending more time keeping an eye on the bottom of his glass than on what's going on around him. If you want to answer an insult from some Restov cook like 𝓲𝓼, then you're right. We chose the wrong leader. So go ahead, do whatever you're gonna do. I won't stop you, but I won't help you either. Here. Yeah, this is Svetlana. I'm gonna place the ring in your hand, then leaves. Hey.
Tread lightly.
Jod Kapkan. See a dark-haired man of about 45, though the wrinkles on his face make him look 60 at first. He's currently a prisoner. Judging from his tied hands, he slouches a bit, squinting short-sightedly at the light as he moves his lips, as though he's speaking to someone invisible. He jerks his head up as he notices you. Hey, Zarista! Someone finally chased off the scoundrels! Think, stranger, My name is 𝓲𝓫 I'm a priest of 𝓓𝓪𝓷𝓮'𝓼 from Goat. Those bandits attacked me when I was crossing the river. Said they wanted to take me to their leader. Make me heal their wounds. Not a chance. The strength granted me by 𝓓𝓪𝓷 is meant to help honest people, not robbers. Really, I don't know why I chose that for 𝓲𝓫. That's all. Joel mutters a bit, rubbing his hand. Oh, these times! To be as surprised to be an honest man as to see Maynard Core at a vegetable stall. Thank you for your help. I've exhausted my supply of prayers, but I'll gladly repay you in the future. Once I restore my strength, come to me if you ever need to be healed or blessed. I'm afraid an old fool like me won't be able to handle the mission given me by 𝓓𝓪𝓷 on my own. How can I search for the temple when the bandits around here won't let me take a single step? I'll head to 𝓮𝓼 trading post to rest to think on what to do next. Please, traveler, if you happen to discover the ruins of the Temple of the Elk, come inform old Jod. My gratitude will know no bounds. Don't ask me as to why. I don't know why I gave him that form of an accent. Crystal, a task as soon as you're done with the taxes. Find an old hut in the woods upstream in the Thorn River and burn it to the ground. There's a Stag Lord's wish. He literally said, burn, burn. It was originally going to be Dovan, but he grew upset when he learned nobody lived in the hut. Said burning houses with no one in them was boring, so I asked I'd send someone more reliable. It's a strange task, but try to finish it quickly. And not asking, what the, or why bother this trifle instead of preparing for war with Restov? We'll get to that. Sweet pancakes! Oh, I don't have honey.
The road awaits.
Right. It's just not my lucky day.
No, it is not. Corrosive touch.
We should prepare.
As you order.
Hold it. Seem to have planned to seriously secure this area. Oh, hello. Bandits' belongings are piled together in a messy heap. You find nothing of interest. Damn. My perception's still pretty shit.
I see something.
Let
Herbs.
us bide our time.
No disarmament.
I've spotted something.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Ah! It's a trap to summon dogs.
You deserve
5 foot and fire. That's her turn.
Forward!
Coming in with a scythe. Leave it. Okay, go disarm that trap, please. Swear to God, if you set off another one.
leader charge
God
forwards.
damn it, what'd I just say?
Let us
Well, we'll just
strike
have her
as
move up.
one. Bring it!
Go, Amiri!
I shall not fail.
And that's the end of combat.
We walked on.
You know exactly why we're walking on.
On
God, things
my
would've-
way.
Things would have turned out poorly. Yeah, I think I need to actually get an increase my things
Let
in
us be
order to get
careful.
back through here again. Oh, here's a way. Sturdy cart with weapons marks along the side.
Let's
Means I can.
go.
Ah! Ooh. Master Heavy Flail. Hello!
Learn from their mistakes before
You're
they
damn
learn
right,
from
me.
yours.
You're damn right, me.
Understood.
Alright. Seems like there's not much else up here. I still need to figure out how to change my spells, but I think I might need to cover that next time.
Remain vigilant.
Oh, I am. Come on, guys, we're getting the hell out. The author of the Book of You. My dear reader, hold your hands. Oh. I like the fact that she's describing it from her point of view. I love that. Okay. So now there's taking care of the problem. I need to make sure I head back. But ancient tomb. We're gonna head back up. Wait a second, hold on. What's this over here? Wait, that's the one. That's the one that we were looking for. But wait.
I feel tired.
Maybe we should rest then. Turn off the healing part. We're good for now. Okay, that's for if I want help. Let's begin rest.
Clashing swords, hours despairing, vows made in silence, hoping and daring. That rhyme is rubbish. I know all the words. Why is it so hard to put them together?
Because it's very hard to put them together. Hey, 4 rations. Nice. My meals! Oh well. Okay, we're gonna go... Lauren Destitute suddenly awoke inside the house. Dogs were howling fiercely, not far away. Smelled like burning. The wooden walls were steaming hot, and smoke was wreathing beneath the ceiling. Try to open the door. Lauren Destitute pushed the door with his shoulders, but it wouldn't budge. Flames were starting to crawl up the walls. Lauren Destitute grew short of breath, and he sat down heavily on the floor. His skin felt cold. He heard the murmurs of the water, the soft lapping of waves. Opening his eyes, he saw a rocky river bottom, a bloated body, tangled in green water weeds. The drowned man's empty gaze was fixed upon Lauren Destitute. The drowned man's mouth opened slowly, and a hoarse whisper said, "Strike river, Lauren Destitute." At this moment, Lauren Destitute finally woke. Drenched in sweat, he told us what he'd seen in his dream. Do I go for the temple? I feel like that's a premonition of what's about to happen. I'm still fucking fatigued. Ah, that's bullshit. You know what? Temple. Or not temple, tomb. Excuse me. We're gonna enter. And we're gonna save exploring this for next time. They don't have a fixed duration.
I feel tired.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Everyone counts on me.
Character. What's my conditions? How am I exhausted? I fucking slept. How am I exhausted?
Let us bide
It's because of
our
my
time.
armor, isn't it?
We should prepare.
Pretty sure it's because of this. Ah, damn it. Oh. Nice.
Our duty calls.
Great. I'm fucked in this area.
Anything is
I'll go
possible.
ahead.
I can't...
I shall not fail.
I can't go anywhere while I have too much weight? What the fuck? I'm not even over encumbered. Oh, wait.
The road awaits. Let us bide our time.
Yeah, I'm overloaded by 4.1 pounds. What
We
the
should
fuck?
prepare. Everyone counts on
Hold on, I need to drop some things. Oh, it's a ring of protection. I'm gonna put that on me. What am I supposed to drop?
Our duty calls. I shall not fail. The road awaits.
Okay, I can move now.
You can rely on me.
We're getting the fuck out of here. We'll come back here another time. And then I'll explore. But I need to sleep. More dangerous if they know their victims' names.
I feel tired.
Oh yeah, no fucking duh. Try to avoid. Oh, evade. We're gonna head back. I'm gonna get some actual sleep. And I'm gonna call today's episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Consider giving it a like. Check out the Patreon link down below. You don't have to if you don't want to. Make sure you subscribe for our next part of the adventure, in which I'm going to go and destroy that fucking place. Oh, God. I'll see you all in the morning. Well, hold on. I guess after this. Listen here. Well, since you dispatched the bandits with such skill, maybe you can help us with another problem. There's a feral swine living here in the woods. No normal wild pig. We're talking about a vicious boar, as big as a bear and wicked as a devil. The locals call him Tuskgutter. Many hunters have lost life and limb to him. Vekel Benson found his lair and went to kill the beast, but came back with one leg. He put a bounty on the boar's head, but looks like there aren't any heroes around here bold enough to claim it. Maybe you will rid us of the monster. Hey, we're better than local wussies, right? I want to bet I could chop off Tuskgutter's snout with a single swing. Oh, want to bet? Come on, let's find out. All right, let's go kill this Tuskgutter. She gives you a wide grin and slaps your shoulder. Right, that's the way I like it. Let's do it.
The path is clear.
Okay, but first things first, I sleep. See you all in the morning.